You should stop the cringe stuff and please just talk about StarCraft. I would like you to own, and I'm like, all right, guys, you know, I better be afraid of making a really terrible joke once in a while. Fuck, even if it's half, sometimes it's half of the jokes or 2/3 of the jokes in a day. We all have really unfunny days. I have those where I'm like finding myself funny and I'm on some weird wavelength which like no one else finds funny. They're like, this is just weird, cringy ramblings, Jared. Stop it. But I'm like, fuck, man. The day I'm afraid of making a joke from looking silly is the day that I stop having fun while I'm playing StarCraft. I'm like, I'm just here to teach you guys. That's all I'm here for. At the same time, I do often, like, once in a while, I'll just be talking about dirty jokes and shit for, like, a week nonstop. And then I do, at the end of that week, I'm like, you know what? I do actually feel like just having some more analytical content, analyzing my games, talking through my builds, yada yada. Yo! Are you? Nathanias? From Twitter? Oh my god. For those who didn't see, Nathanias has been trying to get the Nathanias alias from an account that is an egg picture on Twitter that's never been used for like 8 years, 9 years, and they finally gave it to him. A few days ago, he's like, guys, I'm gonna try for the 300th time. He's like, at Twitter, at verified, can you guys please give me this account? It's never been used. And in the past, he's always got the response that's just like, sorry, this is someone else's account. We can't give that to you. And he's like, it's never been used for 9 years. And they finally said, oh, you know what? We'll delete that inactive account. We'll let you have it. Oh, I forgot. We got the balloon. Hey, I got a balloon as well. Yeah, new balloon tag is actually really cool, guys. I love this. It's just bright red. You know, it's the same reason why I love the big bright red question mark as well. Anything where I can put like a big old, just very, very graphically clear symbol in my opponent's base is good. So we are playing ZvT against Nate. Who knows what he's going to play here? I mean, I have no idea what unit Nate likes in this matchup. To be honest, he could do something completely different. We have no idea what he's going to actually focus on. Is he even going?
Your forces are under attack! A new queen has emerged. A new queen has emerged.
This is what we call a bad start, guys. Oh no! I gotta get that base down, man. I forgot to send my 20th drone down there. So because of that, I'm taking way longer here than I should. And hopefully he's not watching. He's not watching. Sweet. So this base is still down really late. I gotta get that queen back. So the problem is if you have to move your queen down there, it delays your tumor a lot. So if you don't go tumor first and you gotta move your queen down there, there's like a cascade of fuckery that happens just because your creep is so slow. And then like the rest of that ZvT can become so much harder. Because if you're like me, you're a very creep focused player for defense. If you lose all that creep spread, you know, or if that creep spread gets mega delayed or anything, like it can actually cause huge problems for you. So anyways, we are going to make just a couple of Zerglings here in case he does like a quick Hellion dive. I don't think he will. The other Lings are going to wait up there at his third base for that. Now we've got 2 bases saturated and we're back on gas. So that's the marker for me to start the queen production. So building 3 overlords here. I'd love to kill that marine. So if those Hellions leave, am I gonna go? No, no. The Hellions too good, right? Leave it alone.
Our forces are under attack. A new queen has emerged.
Alright. I don't know what the tech was like. But I imagine, you know, if we prepare against BCs, we'll probably be in a pretty good spot, right? Now, the good thing about that is you can...
A creep tumor's under attack.
You can delay those spores until just after 5 minutes. I'm getting them now, just to try to make sure we get them down. And
a new queen has emerged. Your forces are taking damage. A new queen has emerged.
build another spore just here. So if we can get that 4th up, that'll be good. So we want to go and move forward and then kill that Viking. Did he not die? Thought he was gonna die there.
A new queen has emerged. A new queen has emerged.
Unacceptable command.
Our drones are under attack. You're under attack. Siege up. A new queen has emerged. Your forces are under attack.
Now, because I knew a lot of drones were gonna die there, and I was like, shit. I actually ended up.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap. Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under
Alright, we're gonna try and do a little Ravager Ling counter here.
You're engaging the opponent. You're under attack. Siege up.
Yeah.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Unacceptable command.
Your forces are taking damage. Our drones are under attack. A new queen has emerged. Our drones are under attack. Evolution complete. Mineral field depleted.
Alright, so we've denied his base, which is the important part here. And we're trying to join that 4th. We're also going to try to take this 5th base. So he's on 2 base, right?
Queen has emerged. Your forces are under attack.
Got him! Alright, we got a Liberator, nice. Alright, alright, alright. You can go there. Yep.
Mineral field
And there we go.
depleted.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, can we get these injects going again? Alright, you can go there, you can go out there. Overlords on the edges is always real nice. Gives you a heads up, of course. So, question is, what do we do from here? Now, I feel like he's not going to be building any more BCs, right? So I actually want to just go for Roach and Swarmhost and stuff. It's Nathanias, though. He's got armor plating.
Base is under attack again.
Let's try and get armor, double spire. Alright. We got roach speed, yeah? Yeah, we got roach speed.
Our forces are under attack.
What we got? BC cyclones. Alright. Gonna make a few of these.
That field's been mined.
Evolution complete.
Alright, we're gonna do the swarmy hosts. How many swarm hosts? I think 10.
Siege up.
Your forces are taking damage.
Unacceptable command.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Evolution complete.
Oh, this is a very weird push. Was not expecting that.
You're engaging the opponent.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Alright, we need corruptors. Apparently I just lost a whole bunch of dudes.
Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor's under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Yeah, I was not expecting a push here. This map's a lot smaller than the other ones. Now we're in big trouble. He's actually gonna get me with this? Oh man. Here I was thinking I had like half an hour. I was way too greedy.
Mutation complete. Your base is under
Your
attack.
forces are taking damage.
Your drones
Alright, now we're trying to build corruptors here.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap.
Alright.
They're attacking your base.
You're
you
under
know.
attack. Siege up.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. Damn, man. Really well played by him.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh shit. You guys go there.
A creep tumor's under
Took out a
attack.
gas.
A creep tumor's under attack.
We're running out of minerals back home.
A new queen has emerged.
Your drones are field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. You're engaging the opponent.
A creep tumor's under attack.
We're running out of minerals.
What the fuck?
Your forces are under attack.
Just hitting my economy where I'm not, man.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Your base is under
Your
attack
warriors
again.
have engaged the enemy.
You're engaging the your base is under attack.
It's a trap.
You're under attack. Siege up.
Your forces are taking damage. They're attacking your base, you know. Mineral field mutation. Our drones are under attack.
Your drones are under attack.
My baby.
Our forces are under attack.
It's playing real good, man. I don't know what units to build, man. I want to try and just make Infest a Broodlord, I guess, and see if we can make that work. I'm going to try and take every queen off my base and bring those all into my army to reinforce, because I feel like with Thingos you can do really, really lots of magic with Transfuse.
A creep tumor's under attack. Your forces are under attack. A new queen has emerged. Our drones are under attack.
You're engaging the opponent. We're running out of minerals back home.
Hey, your base is under attack, man.
Unacceptable.
Evolution complete.
So we can get like Adrenal now. We need more gas. We need more gas.
Mineral field depleted.
I was spending ages just trying to recover my economy from that early damage, right?
That-
You can take that there just as a backup.
A creep tumor's under attack.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. We're running out of mineral
Mutation. Your forces are taking damage.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Geyser's empty. Your base is under attack again. You're under attack. Evolution complete. Geyser's empty.
Mutation complete. So creative. Vespian Geyser. Your forces are under attack. Don't spend it all in one place. A new queen has emerged.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Shit.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place. Tumor's under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Your drones are under attack.
My baby. Our
We're running out of minerals back home.
So you guys think he's going BCs now, or is he still on ground mech?
Creep tumor's under attack.
We're just trying to build up the army that can hopefully take his army. That's like my whole plan here.
Mineral field depleted.
It's the whole plan.
They're attacking your base, you know. Hey, your base is under attack, man.
My man! You're engaging the opponent. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Your base is under attack again. Our forces are under attack.
A new queen has emerged.
He's going more mining than me, so we're just trying to max out real hard. We're not really very close to it right now. Just obviously making things a little bit scary. Because this base up here is still alive, that does kind of add some nice, I guess, hope, you can call it.
A creep tumor's under attack.
Hey, your base is under attack.
It's a trap!
Still don't know what his army is exactly. Still trying to build a few more roaches since he's so harassment focused right now.
Your forces are under attack! They're attacking your base, you know.
So the important thing here is to try and figure out what the fuck his army looks like. Because I don't know if it's BCs or what right now. I have no idea.
A creep tumor's under attack.
Looks like
A creep
those.
tumor's under attack.
Mutation. You're engaging.
We're gonna go. Yeah. That's Mass Thor again. Oh, maybe not.
Geyser's empty.
Engage the enemy.
We're running out of minerals back home. Our forces are under attack.
Mineral field depleted.
Build more drones, because those are gonna
Running
die.
out of minerals back home.
He's throwing away
Forces are taking
SCVs.
damage.
He went home to repair. Probably a wise decision.
Mineral field depleted.
You're under attack. Siege up.
A creep tumor's under attack. A creep tumor's under attack. Vespian geyser exhaust. Hey, your base is under attack, man. Your forces are under attack.
Geyser's base is under attack again.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Hey, your base is under attack. It's a trap. You're under attack. Siege up.
Mineral field depleted. They're attacking your base, you know.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
Hey, your base is under attack, man. Your forces are taking damage. Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor's under attack.
Alright, it is Mass Thor. So we need Mass Broodlord. We just lost too many there. There's more than we should have lost there. We're running out of minerals, so we need to secure a base yesterday. That one's gonna go down, and that base will be the point of contention for the rest of this map.
A creep tumor's under field depleted.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. engaging the opponent.
A creep tumor's under attack.
Ah, I just threw the game. I didn't have any parasitic bombs to capitalize on that fungal. Ah! I thought I had energy, and I didn't. Fuck.
Hey,
GG, well played, man.
It's a trap.
God damn it.
Nice.
We're on the back foot for so long. He kept pulling back each time when he was about to overextend. I was like, fucking just die. I think I should have gone Swarm Hosts earlier to try and wear him down. Since that's me comfort zone, I'm just not as good at Broodlords, even though they are. I think if you micro this correctly, like, you shouldn't be able to lose, but yeah. I mean, these were great fungals here. We're like wounding all of his air units and stuff. The problem is I just find it very hard because I didn't have any sustained anti-air. I only had 2 Corruptors and a few Queens. I couldn't just throw spells and micro Broodlords. And the thing is, there's too much to do. I can't do a staggered retreat here. And in that position where he's just headbutting, I need to be able to just A-move the Corruptor Queen, drop a parasitic bomb or 2, and then he has to disengage, or all of his anti-airs, all of his Vipers and Liberators, Vikings and Liberators are dead. If I can kill all those, I can out-micro these Thors, right? That's 20 Broodlords with 3/3, 21. They can fucking wreck that Thor count, but I need to micro them correctly to do so. Instead, I was panicking here. I couldn't figure out how many fucking Vikings there were in this stack. I was like, ah! The Liberators were doing some good splash damage as well, and I was like, fuck! So if I just had a handful more Corruptors here, we would have been good. Obviously, he was doing a great job peeling off units, harassing. We had a way smaller army, I would say, in general here. Maybe not way smaller, but I mean, it's basically Broodlords. There's nothing else in this army. Like, 1 Viper, that's not enough. I got a few more building, they're not quite ready. I'm like, I need energy. Shouldn't have been all the way out here. I was being too greedy. Should have pulled back, waited for the Viper energy, waited for the Corruptors, and then if we could push in and deny this base from him while securing that and then slowly securing that, we do win this game because he's out of money as well. So as I said, he's pretty low on minerals. He's got some minerals there, some minerals there, some minerals there, but his gas geysers are also going to run out. The next fight decides the game. So I needed to pull back, wait for those Vipers to be out, and then just add Corruptors. As many Corruptors as I could just to tank Vikings and Libs, do some default damage, all that sort of good shit. But yeah, we were way behind from that first big mech push he did, which surprised the fuck out of me. And this is one of these pushes where it fares really badly against a Zerg who's got a very short-term outlook. If you're playing a Zerg who just likes massing Roach off 72 workers, they will shit all over it. But, yeah, so I think I did okay against this. It wasn't great by any means. I was slow on getting my Roaches out, which is why this attack was so hard for me to deal with. No, this was pretty bad. Even though his third's not down, yeah, I dropped down to 50 workers at some point. Okay, yeah, we were pretty dead from the opening. So that's what I get for not building Roaches on time. Defending 10 Hellbats and a BC, especially without having a Spore up front, or some sort of intermediate Spore, you're gonna have a bad time. So from there, I was behind, and it was gonna be really rough. I definitely tried to play a bit too greedy in the follow-up, you know, trying to go Knight as Swarm Host, and then he just pushed through the middle, and I was like, wait, what? Now, this was fucking unlucky, because I was like, oh cool, I'll deal with the Cyclone Hellion push. I didn't see the tanks at all, so I literally come in thinking I'm flanking some Cyclone Hellion, and I throw away the beginnings of my army, and I'm like, oh, you're fucking kidding. I get 1 tank here. So this was like this beautiful fucking terrible cataclysm of like, oh wait, that was a real push? Fuck! Big, huge mistake. And from here, we were infinitely behind and we were trying to just catch up. So we took too much damage to the harassment. Then we threw away that Roach army, and from here it's like we're just fighting with way less army, supply, less economy, less bases for the rest of this game. So we actually fought really well. Yeah, like the Roaches holding there was awesome. The fact that I managed to like barely hang on. He just keeps harassing me like crazy here, and he keeps my economy crazy low. And I'm like trying to be drone up to catch back up, but I just can't quite do it. And he's like, yeah, he's just ahead on economy for the rest of the game. I can't afford to both get the counter to his army and protect my economy and build an economy at the same time. I did like that little piss spray. That was fun. Did a double piss attack there. I could have gone in the main maybe and done some stuff, but with potential Cyclones coming and killing all the Corruptors, that would have been really bad. So this was a pretty decent little attack. Got a bunch of Cyclones, Libs, and stuff. But the problem is that worker count more than anything. Ah, those Roaches. Get a few SCVs up here. They're on hold position. I never even look at them, man. So if I'd had them attacking, they could have disrupted him a lot more, because he's going crazy on the harassment. just all over the place. Great harassment all game long, and like I said, I don't have enough money in this game to deal with everything. I'm like, fuck, man, this push could come any moment. I gotta make Broodlords. Broodlords, of course, the worst thing to protect the economy. I'm like, shit, he's not attacking. We're gonna need more economy because this game's gonna go on. So we're trying to balance a little bit of everything to get back in this game, but it's from such a bad position that we kind of barely stabilize a few times, and then we just have no room for error in this game. Multiple moments, it's like, I stabilized. I think I'm okay. But then, yeah, things got awkward. So I did need to do a bit of a better job at scouting his army composition. He was very on point with killing changelings. So I kept not realizing it was Mass Thor, and he'd be able to like snipe a base before I had more Broodlords ready. Whereas if I knew it was Mass Thor, I'd be like, all right, lots of Broodlords, lots of Infestors. Make sure we have Neural Parasite. Like this push here, and a lot of his pushes, we landed these fucking amazing fungals on because he was just kind of headbutting a lot with his pushes, really trying to thrust in and catch me off guard. And like, yeah, like we got all of his SCVs there, which was great. And then like all the Vikings are basically dead. I think a bunch of these survive with like 1 hit point, right? I don't know, we get one more fungal there. Yeah, and then we try to take a fight here, but there's too many Hellbats out front. My Infestors kind of get blocked by my Queens a little, so these Neurals don't go out quite as quickly as I wanted them to. And I like try to take this fight because my Broodlords are exposed. I didn't want to take this fight, but I didn't want to lose these cocoons. So I took this fight, and it's like, man, if I just had some Roaches or Banes on the ground to clear the Hellbats, I would have been able to land 6 or 7 Neurals there, and this would be a very different engagement. But once again, you know, I'm losing all my tech units, my army, getting pushed back, and he's still got that gigantic 5 base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base economy at this point, and I'm being forced into mass Roach. Just shoot. End up clearing that army and having a good drone count. So this was probably the best point of stabilization, where we were actually up in supply at this point. Do this like little Roach counterattack. They trade out some Vikings and Cyclones and stuff, which is pretty fucking awesome. Like that's pretty nice. Maybe I could have just mass Roach and gone, right? Like looking at this, I'm like, wait, he's just building Cyclones and Hellions? Like, oh shit, I could just go on Roach Infestor and run across the map, right? That would have actually probably been the correct play. But he's building Banshees. You don't know that, how much army there is behind it in game. So even if you've got a supply lead there, that's not like a, oh, I missed an opportunity. It's like, no, it'd be pretty fucking stupid to mass Roach and attack there. If you happen to build 2 tanks and have one there and there, you're not going to break through. You're not going to break planetaries with Roaches either. I guess that's an argument you could make, is like, you run over here, 30 Roaches in a row, just kill a planetary and like use that mobility, but it's just very scary as he gets high-tech units. If you're making Roaches 23 minutes into a game, it's never fun, man. But great harassment from him all game long. Beautiful game by Nate, and really good, really good. So right from the